Hello Sangha, welcome to day 26 of our 31 days. Again, it doesn't matter if you're doing this sequentially or you're doing it over a few months or the course of the year, or you jump backwards and forwards. It's 31 practices that are there for you whenever you need them. There's no separation between body and mind. Okay, and I think yoga is clear that there's a link, a definitive link between these two parts of our being. You know, like our movement influences our mind, and our mind influences our movement. And we're going to do a practice today using chair posture at some point, but we'll start the practice on the ground. So if you can start in a seated position, bring yourself here, okay? And we're going to start by just opening our arms up like this. Okay, we'll do this from a seated position and then we'll do it all from a standing position. And lengthen up through your whole body as your arms open. Good. And then let both hands rest on your heart. Reach both arms up. Lengthening again through your arms and through your torso. And let your hands come to your heart. Good. Push your arms forward, as if you're pushing away a door or something that's in front. And bring your hands back to your heart. Push your arms wide. And bring your hands back to your heart. Push your arms up, palms facing towards the sky. And let your hands come back to your heart. And then let your hands face the ground and push them all the way into the ground and lengthen up through your body. And take a few breaths here. Okay, let's try that again, but this time we'll try it with some of the mental qualities. Okay, so as you turn your palms out and you sit a little bit taller, okay. Create this open position in your body. Attempt to create this open position in your mind. Okay. Taking a couple of breaths here. Good. And then bring your arms up over your head. Now reach for whatever you need to reach for today. Okay. That could be support from other people. It could be your practice. It could be the divine. But bring that support to your heart. Again, taking your time, taking slow, smooth breaths. Push your arms wide. Creating some space from whatever you need space from. Again, that could be responsibilities, just needing a little break from that. It can be some people that might be draining you of some of your energy, and bring your hands back to your heart. Push your hands forward, creating clarity in the path ahead. And bring that clarity back to your heart. Take your hands over your shoulders and push all the way up, lifting the heaviness off of your shoulders, off of your body, and bringing lightness back to your heart. And take a few slow breaths here, okay? And then push your hands towards the ground and lengthen all the way up, creating stability and steadiness, and then shake off, get nice and loose. Creating comfort and ease, okay? Okay, so let's try that again, but this time we'll come up into a standing position. Give everything a good shake off. Standing up without using your hands if you can, okay? And take your feet to roughly hip width apart. Inhale, lengthen through your body, creating support, okay, creating steadiness. And then open your palms towards the front, like we did when we were seated. Creating openness in our being. Whenever you're ready, take your arms up and bend your knees and sink down. Okay, so we create strength. And we also reach for whatever we need support from. And we bring that support back to our heart. Clear the path in front. Pushing your hands forward. Staying in this chair posture, so your knees are bent, your hips are slightly bent, your chest is lifted. Bring your hands back to your heart. Take your arms wide, creating that space that we all need. And bring your hands back to your heart. Let your palms face the ceiling just above your shoulders and push them up, creating lightness in your body. And bringing that lightness back to your heart. And let your hands face the floor. Push all the way down, lengthen all the way up. Creating steadiness and stability. And then shake off. Creating comfort and ease. Let's try that again, right? So try it a little bit more fluid, but really try and adopt the mental qualities that are demonstrated physically by our movement, okay? So inhale, open your palms. Open your heart, open your being. Bend your knees and sink down. Create strength in your body. Strong bodies, strong minds. Reaching your arms all the way up. Where do you need your support from today? We all need support. So bring that support to you, to your heart, whether it's the divine, your friends, your family. Good. Push your arms out wide. What do you need space from today? Give yourself permission to create that space and then hold that space. Keeping this bend in your knees still, your legs are working. Then from there, take your hands over your shoulders, push them all the way up. Creating lightness in your body, taking the weight off your shoulders and bringing that lightness back to you. Let your palms face the ground, push all the way up, straighten through your arms and your legs, and then shake off. Both arms, both legs. Roll through your shoulders, okay? Get nice and loose. And we're going to do it one more time, okay? This time we'll do it and incorporate slow breath with each movement. So inhale, open your palms. Exhale, sinking down. Open and strong. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring that support to your heart. Inhale, creating clarity in the path ahead. Exhale, bring that clarity back to you. Slow inhale, creating space where you need space. And exhale, bring that space back to you. Inhale, create lightness. Exhale, bring that lightness back to you. Inhale, lengthen all the way up, creating stability, holding that stability, and then release, creating comfort and ease, okay? Roll through your shoulders. You can do that again if you want to do it again, okay? But we'll just do a little extra movement today before we come to rest. Bend your knees, let your hands come together. Sink a little bit lower. Move a wee bit from side to side. See how your legs are coping with this movement today. Good. When you come back to the center, sink a little lower into horse stance, lift your chest, squeeze your knees back. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, go wide, bend your knees and sink your hips. Try that twice more. So inhale up, exhale wide, bend your knees and sink your hips. One last time. Let your hands rest on your knees now and move from side to side in this position. See if you can touch inside one foot, come to the other side, touch inside the other foot. Maybe both hands inside, sinking a little lower if that feels okay for you. Both hands inside, sinking a little lower if that feels okay for you. Okay, maybe point your toes up over your straight leg. One more time either side. Good. Come towards your opposite foot, tuck underneath the toes of your back foot, inhale both arms up. Exhale, let your hands come forward and walk to the other foot. Tuck underneath the toes of your back foot, bend your front knee, inhale both arms up. Exhale forward and down. Come towards the center. See if you can slide your feet a little bit wider. Let your hands rest on the floor. And if you can lower your head a little closer to the floor. Breathing into Prasarita Padottanasana. Take your hands forward, push your hands into the floor, and take a hop into a squat position. Push your palms together and push all the way up. Good. Shake off both arms, both legs. Let's see if we can sit down without using our hands too much today. And let's spend a little bit longer today in a seated position, trying to adopt those qualities that we created at the start of the practice through our movement. So maybe place your hands on your heart. And even repeat the phrases into yourself. I am open. We made that physical movement a few times to create that openness physically. But let yourself be open to whatever is going to come into your life today or over the next few days. I am strong. When we bent our knees into Utkatasana, creating strength in the legs, but we also want strength of character. I'm willing to accept support. So when we reached up, that can be the support of the divine, the support of a 12-step group, the support of your family, the support of your teachers, the support of your practice. I am willing to accept support. I'll create clarity. So we see things as they really are. And we use our practice to help with that. So that we're not clouded by our judgments, our background. And then I'll give myself space. Space from others, space from responsibilities, space from our minds and the constant chatter of our minds. I'll remain light. So let the weight that we sometimes feel on our shoulders drop off. I'll remain light. And then I will be stable like a mountain. And all that time I will remain relaxed and comfortable. Okay. So try and adopt these qualities today. So openness, strength, willingness to accept support, clarity to see things as they are, space from whatever you need space from, lightness in your body and lightness in your being, stability in your body, stability in your life, and finally comfort and ease and relaxation. So a little shorter practice today. I hope it's useful. It's one of my favourite things to teach. It's one of my favourite things to practice. To use the movements and what they are doing to cultivate mental qualities. Okay, the same mental qualities as the physical qualities we create in our bodies. So whenever you're ready, connect your fingertips, connect the base of your palms. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.